we're taking smartphone, spaceship technology on a motorcycle platform with the safety of a car. Basically, it's a robot motorcycle. It self-balances and really increases your safety and your range and the excitement of riding a motorcycle. 200 miles per charge. It's a two-wheel drive, wheel hub motored, electric vehicle. Steer it like a car. You sit in it like a car. You have pedals like a car, but the robot side, it takes your steering input and leans you into turns, a lot like a jet fighter. So as you can see, full electronics in here. And this is actually our real gyro right here, if you want to take a look at this. The gyroscopes inside basically output around 1,300 foot-pounds of torque. So you basically need a baby elephant to knock it over. It's a lot like a CMG or a control moment gyro. The International Space Station and most satellites use the same orientation technology. We've just kind of taken that and made it commercially available. There are servos and there are gyro motors, there are traction motors, but sensors like an IMU, IR sensors. There's actually a lot of temperature and heat sensors, a myriad of sensors that actually all feed data, and that has to be processed. And through that process, a command to the gyros to tilt and lean the vehicle to keep it balanced, or either to lean into a turn. All it's very dependently based on our processing system. The prototype that we have now uses two i7s. At our end product, we should be using something that would power a smartphone today. One of the hurdles in our development is having the vehicle actually be more aware of its surroundings. So it's kind of like putting AI, but also having good sensory perception of the road, of any kind of external influences or disturbances, and having that all get computed and processed to allow for stability in all scenarios. On the heads-up display, you can see battery life, range, how much left you have in your possession budget. It's kind of like your artificial horizon. And also, it's basically a rolling smartphone, so all of the information on your smartphone will be on a side panel. Upgrading the hardware, the gyro can be done pretty easily. The gyros actually come, and the battery pack come in its own modular unit. So you can upgrade the gyro output, you can upgrade the battery size, or both. So if you want a faster, more robust, more stabilized, C1, it's pretty easy to upgrade that. The chassis is made out of steel. We could be using some kind of composite body for the interior as well. Parts count, we're 1/10 of a part of a car. Cars typically have around 24,000 parts. If you drive an Audi, it's 40,000. We only have 2,239. So it's pretty easy to manufacture. That's why we can make it affordable. In our audience, urban professionals, tech junkies, they have to have the first thing. They commute, they have a professional life. They still want to have fun, and they want to have the first best thing, but at an affordable price.